Hello, everyone. My name's Lex. Um, so my PC, uh, the things I had installed on one of my hard drives, um, seem to have been, not playing nicely, uh, for the multiple weeks that I was gone. So I have been doing some, whatchamacallit, error checking, optimizations, whatever I can do on that drive. But in the meantime, may as well at least try and stream something. Um, and good thing I have a PS5 that's able to do so. So, one of the games I am thinking of doing, just as something to pass the time, is this RPG series called Voice of Cards. I don't know a whole ton about it, but there's like 3 games that Square Enix made that kind of mimics a little bit of like a card board game, so to speak. I think I played the demo sometime last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did. I can't remember. But yeah, I at least wanted to jump into this while that whole computer situation is somehow solving itself. One thing I do want to do is adjust sound settings, which is okay, interesting. Well, text language, English, keep that. Voice language, uh, hmm. I kind of want to do this with like subtitles. Screw it. We'll leave the English in. And then there was a whole bunch of other stuff. Nope, don't need to. Alright, screw it. So this was a game that was like on the PS4 a couple years back. Or actually, you know what? Sorry, not a couple years
Good
back.
afternoon. Or should I say evening? Morning. Morning? At any rate, I'm the game master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards. Which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In
Oh,
fact, I
great.
insist on it. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
Oh, that's interesting. It understands that I have subtitles on. Um, yeah, we're gonna keep subtitles. Yeah, sure.
Now then, are you ready? Let's begin. Welcome to Voice of Cards. You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
And you are?
I am merely a witness to your exploits. Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Well, thanks for the well wishes. The Dragon and the Isle of Bliss. Right. So this was kind of, at least from my understanding, this was kind of like one of those games that came out towards the tail end of
We begin in a cave. The
PS4.
surrounding rocks are slimy with damp. It feels as if some foul creature could leap out from the shadows at any moment.
And like it's also on Steam, from what I remember. Um, but I purchased the PS4 version, and obviously I can play it on my PS5. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yet in this horrible place gathers a fellowship of 3 adventurers. One is a young woman. You can tell just by looking at her, she enjoyed a good upbringing.
No kidding.
Another is a stoic warrior. He stands at the ready, scanning his surroundings for any sign of threat. Last but not least is the old man. He has a sagely air and gazes into the darkness stretching out before him. These adventurers seek a certain treasure hidden in this cave.
Objective: move further into the cave. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the left stick to move in the direction you want. Right, so what I kind of remember, this is a mixture of like board game and card game together. And I could use the left stick, but I can also use this.
The adventurers cannot leave without finding that treasure.
So we go forward.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
What will you do? Choose a card and hold the X button to raise it up ever so slightly. If you hold it just long enough, you might be able to peek at what it contains. Okay, so both of them kind of say they use the stoic dude. We're gonna push the door.
The stoic man takes hold of the handles and pushes as hard as he can, but the door doesn't so much as budge. The stoic man winds his leg back and lets fly a powerful kick into the door. As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
Okay, those are walls. Those are walls.
Something leaps out at the fellowship from the darkness.
Battles. The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Alright. Magic Strike deals damage. White Heal restores 15 HP to target. White Light deals attack plus 10 light damage. Or I can pass. We'll just do Magic Strike. Card HP. The number in red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops 0, it becomes incapacitated. And a card's attack is indicated in the lower left, and defense in the lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before attacking or acting. Sorry. Okay, so I did the white light thing and it did 10 damage, and I think at the lower right hand side is where it said that she had 10 damage to do, so that works. Deal attack plus 5 water damage. So his attack is 15. Sorry, left hand side is damage, right hand side is defense. So this would be a total of 20 water damage. This deals wind damage to all enemies. This generates a gem, but this takes away. Let's do Frost Bomb. We'll do on this guy. Finish the fight. That does it for battle basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. We can just go full bore to this guy.
Good work.
Good warrior wastes no time. Got some experience and some gold.
These adventurers have seen their fair share of battle and defeat their attackers with ease.
Ooh, a chest.
As the trio approaches the treasure chest, an awful rumbling resounds deep in the cave. You shall not have it, a voice growls. Before the wary trio appear creatures the likes of which they've never seen.
Well, those creatures can go fuck themselves. I want the chest. So, slimes? Okay. Let's see. No one needs to heal. This consumes 2. We'll just do a magic strike. This will burn, yeah. Alright. I want to get rid of at least one of these enemies, so we'll do on this one. And it's dead. Alright. Oh, it healed. Let's get rid of you. Alright. Since it's just this guy, we don't need to use AoEs. Alright, and then you, we can do this, and hopefully kill him.
You did great.
Easy enough. That was a fight for the ages.
The young woman edges around the monster's bulk to stand before the treasure chest. There is treasure inside, no doubt about it, but it's locked tight.
There's gotta be some way of opening it. Why would I use a salve? Key.
The woman slides the simple key into the lock. The chest clicks open.
Let's burn the chest open. That'll work.
Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle. At last, we've retrieved the royal treasure, the old man says. The woman and warrior exchange a nod.
We found the royal treasure.
Their quest complete, the triumphant trio put the cave behind them.
Chapter 1, Journey in Pursuit.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls. In the crowded audience chamber jostle all manner of knights, adventurers, and bounty hunters. The white-robed adventurers stand close to the throne. A palace guard calls over the tumult, "Be silent. Her Royal Majesty graces us with her presence." The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla enters the chamber. Seated upon the throne, the Queen faces the crowd, her lips part. "Thank you all for heeding my call to slay the dragon. Whatever it takes to defeat this reawakened evil, I ask that you do it. Whomsoever conquers this beast will be honored for ages to come and handsomely rewarded." At that, the gathered crowd cheers loud enough to shake the castle's very foundations. "Leave the dragon to us, Your Majesty," say the white-robed adventurers, as if the beast's demise at their hands is assured. "Indeed, you did well to reclaim the royal treasure," the Queen replies. "I thank you, for my stomach becomes most upset without it. So the treasure is a staple of the royal medicine cabinet."
That was the reason? It was just Pepto-Bismol?
It puts my mind at ease to know the Ivory Order offers its aid in slaying the dragon.
It's just a fucking bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
The trio are disciples of the Ivory Order, a charitable organization beloved the realm over. Indeed, anyone would think this illustrious trio the heroes of our tale. But they'd be wrong. So we just gotta slay the dragon and we'll be drowning in gold. The man trails off, drooling over unknowable fantasies. Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo. Pay attention, because this is important. There he is, or there you are, I should say, the hero of our tale. A humble bounty hunter. You love little in this realm more than coin.
I guess so, with the outfit he's wearing.
A seemingly tedious fellow who doesn't hesitate to claim the title of hero for yourself. When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, it was the promise of reward that lured you to the castle.
The would-be hero. Yeah, that's about right.
Now then, if you wish to officially register for the hunt, see me so I can get your signature. You wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway.
You're signing a waiver, my dude. Stand before the guard and sign your name. Objectives. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the triangle button whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. It's okay. So I can use the right stick to kind of move around.
Have you registered yet? Says the guard. Scared of the dragon? Scoffs the guard. We of the Ivory Order will be the ones to restore peace to the land, brags a white-robed man. My colleague made me come along, but he didn't mention we were going on a quest to slay the dragon, she says, trembling. You'll need tough gear if you're going to beat the dragon, the man tells you.
Guy looks like a blacksmith.
Keep your ears perked. You never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction, the man says. You think. That reward for slaying the dragon is as good as mine, barks the man.
Sir, I see you on the other side of the room.
You think the dragon's really as tough as they say? Asks the man, his knees knocking together. If the heroes of the Ivory Order are hunting the dragon, he's as good as dead, says the man, relief spreading across his face.
So they're most definitely going to be reusing portraits. That's at least
the man takes one look at your companion and shrieks, "Monster!" The Ivory Order trio stands before you. They seem not the most approachable of parties, but...
Speak to the Ivory Order trio. Tugging on the card ever so slightly may reveal what it contains. Well, who are you supposed to be? Inquire about their identities, or I have nothing to say.
You
No,
think you
shit!
have anything to say? On second thought, yeah, you still don't.
No, fuck, shit. Who are you supposed to be?
You inquire about their identities. We are disciples of the Ivory Order. It is our duty to aid the realm and its people however we can. The Order's principal focus is developing medicine to distribute to people throughout the world. They begin blathering an answer to a question you didn't even ask.
Okay.
Sensing a long lecture ahead, you seize on the first chance to extricate yourself from their presence.
Well, I'm glad the narrator has a sense of humor.
Go talk to the guard on the left to sign your name on the register.
Oh, so hey, YOLO. Hope you're having a good evening.
You try to speak to Queen Nilla, but a guard blocks your path. Figures a nobody bounty hunter can't just walk up to a queen and start chatting like they're best friends.
Yeah, I tried.
Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
Dragon Hunters. Oh, you want me to actually put in a name? We'll go with myself. Alexeus, have you gotten that written down all right? Yeah, that's right.
You sign your name. A fine name. After you've signed,
do say so
the guard
myself.
motions to the strange creature beside you. The monster, too. You sign your companion's name as well. Mar. Mar, your friend and sometimes traveling companion. Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough.
Is there an explanation as to what he is?
Thank you. Now we'll know what to have engraved on your tombstones.
Oi.
Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all, the guard chortles. You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends.
Speak with the others gathered in the hall to form a fellowship for the journey ahead.
Don't get yourself killed out there, says the guard curtly. Asking Queen Nilla to join you is beyond preposterous. Better not even try. Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order trio?
Yeah, sure.
We select few are sufficient to defeat the dragon. We require no additional aid.
Ah, okay, they're stuck up.
And we certainly don't require the aid of a no-name wastrel. With that, the trio takes their leave of the castle. Never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction. The man wanders off somewhere, muttering to himself. You'll need tough gear, the man says, wandering off.
Well, you could at least be helpful and point me in the right direction of the right gear.
You ask him to team up, but he refuses angrily. I ain't splitting the reward with nobody. You weren't planning on sharing either, so you don't try to change his mind. Before you even open your mouth to ask him to team up, he cuts you off. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll let the Order handle this. Me, I'm heading home. No way am I adventuring with anyone who keeps that sort of creepy company, he says.
Well, fuck you too.
Let us depart. We have a realm to save. He grabs his less than enthused colleague by the wrist and drags her off. You catch a glimpse of the terrified look on her face. and then the two disappear out of the audience chamber. The castle will close to visitors shortly. Please be on your way. You're shooed out of the castle.
No one wants to be your friend.
In the end, you set out, just the two of you, to hunt the dragon.
Set forth in pursuit of the dragon.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
I mean, do we even have anything to buy? Or, sorry, money. We have 1,000 gold. We have 4 items. Owned gear, owned none. A bomb. But that's 40. I don't know if I want to...
Will that be all? The proprietress asks. A weapons merchant accosts you in the street, despite your best efforts to mind your own business. He speaks to you in a voice barely above a whisper. You want the most powerful weapon there ever was? He conspicuously checks his surroundings before revealing this weapon of apparent renown to you. To hear him tell it, this is a legendary weapon, and one of its kind at that. It can be yours for 20,000 gold pieces, he says. You can smell the scam a mile away, and yet the aura of this weapon does have something of the legendary about it.
Cool. I don't even have anything close to that, so... You know what? Sure, bye.
You open your coin purse only to find you don't have 20,000 gold pieces.
Nope.
No money, no sale. He tucks the weapon away once more. The old man kindly warned you of the dangerous monsters outside of town.
What's this?
The door is shut tight. You spy a keyhole on it, suggesting the existence of a corresponding key.
Boo. Alright, what's this?
The child says you should see Nexton as soon as you leave the castle town.
Nexton.
You peek inside the carriage shop only to hear the owner call out that they're closed. Guess you won't be making use of them after all. Before you stands a sign calling for people to join the hunt for the dragon. Earlier, you saw the bit about the handsome reward for whoever slays the dragon, and hightailed it to the castle. A woman stares at the sign, transfixed. Her face curls into a scowl as she notices you. Monster! The woman cries and
Oi!
swings magic at Mar.
Hold up, bitch.
Startled by the spell, Mar grows dizzy.
Why you gonna attack my boy Mar like that?
You whirl to the woman and shout, "What are you doing?" This ain't a monster, you growl, as the woman snarls over you, "I hate monsters." The two of you bicker for quite a while.
An hour later.
In the end, the woman admits she may have jumped to conclusions, but stubbornly refuses to apologize. Inwardly, you call her unsavory names as your attention shifts to a different topic of conversation. Turns out she really hates the dragon and would love to take him down with her own two hands. But she knows she's no match for him alone, so she's at a loss for what to do. When you tell her you're after the same thing, she squints down her nose at you. Fine, she says. I can help you.
Never asked.
No way are you teaming up with someone who attacked you out of the blue. But as you open your mouth to tell her off... I only want to see the dragon dead. I don't care about anything else, she mutters. You overhear her remarks and grin without thinking. Then you don't care about getting a share of the reward. You couldn't have asked for a better companion. Your opinion of her improved. You happily join forces with the black-clad woman. She introduces herself as Melanie. She tells you she is a witch, but says nothing of why she hates monsters or what grudge she bears against the dragon.
A witch. Okay. Melanie joins the party.
Calling all heroes. Whomsoever slays the dragon shall be handsomely rewarded.
So we're looking at myself, Mar, and Melanie. What skills do we have here? I have Slash. He has Ram. And she has Magic Strike and Flame. Okay. Abilities. Haven't acquired any of these yet. Equipment. An iron sword, iron armor, and no accessories. He has iron claws, a simple breastplate, and no accessories. And she has a sacred staff, shadow cloth, and no accessories. Okay. Okay, looks like there's other people that we can grab into our party. Alright, what's else? Items, we have salves for healing, Inspelixer, I guess. Revive a target. Equipment, we ain't got none. Key items, we ain't got none. Collection. So it looks like there's 3 pages of stuff, but we got nothing. Characters. The would-be hero. What matters most in life differs depending on the person. For him, it's money. Slaying the dragon makes him a hero, but more importantly, it'll make him rich. Exchange cards. Interesting. And then flip over. This story is locked. Mar. It was love at first coup when our freewheeling bounty hunter met Mar, and they've been inseparable ever since. Who says bounty hunters can't have a soft side? Oh, he's a thick boy. And that part's locked. Melanie, this dark and twisting mage, harbors a deep-seated grudge against the dragon, but knows her own limits. She desires power, enough to slay the dragon with a single blow. Well, I mean, good luck to that part. That is a big-ass fucking bag that she is carrying. And then story stuff that's locked. Queen Nilla. No ruler is safe from fear and worry, but Queen Nilla harbors a knot in her gut unrelated to and more personal than the recent rise in monster activity. And this is locked. Oh, there's even ones for item people. Item shop girl. She was a quick hire. Her gentle disposition was sure to attract a few more customers, they figured. No one was prepared for the crush of customers that ensued. There's actually a story bit for them too. Carriage Master. At first, it has 4 legs, then 2, then 3. In the end, it has 10 legs. What is it? Well, the first part, 4, 2, then 3, that's a human. It has 10 legs? Not sure I know what that last part of the story is. Oh, we can actually save. Yeah, we probably should do that. Cool. Alright. Back to the area. Yep. Oh, hello. Make your way to Nexton, south of Advent. Press the options button to open the menu. There, you can perform various actions such as saving and changing skills or equipment. Oh, that's what I literally just did. The cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection found within the menu. Admire your card's illustrations or replay movies you've unlocked. Nexton, which is to our south. So if I kind of remember, this series, the character designer for NieR, spelled NIER, that also is the same character designer for Drakengard, I think that's what it's called. And then as well as oh fuck, what's that game that 2B is in? It'll fucking come to me. It was an action game from Square Enix, character 2B, who's practically at everything and everyone's waifu. I can't remember the name. NieR Automata. I'm an idiot. Yeah, the character designer is the same one who does the illustration for this. That I at least remember. Ask around Nexton for more information on the dragon. Will I be playing Dragon's Dogma 2? I want to. Well, since the games aren't connected, there's, the overall, like, from what I've read so far, it's not the same universe. So it's fine if I just jump into 2. I have played the first Dragon Dogma. But it's also fine if I just jump into the second game and just play from there. So I may. It comes out in, is it March or February? I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. I'm very tempted to play it, though. I also feel like both Crash and Dom will also be playing it as well. Maybe I'll play it around the same time they are. End of
Welcome
March.
To Nexton,
okay, cool.
House of Man.
We'll ask about the town.
The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
Oh, great.
You try asking the man if he knows anything about the dragon. The man's eyes widen. He leans close, cupping his hand to his mouth. Welcome to Nexton, he whispers in your ear.
Oh, you motherfucker. End of March. Yeah, I think I may play it then.
The woman tells you she's so terrified of what might happen if the dragon attacks the town. She hasn't been able to eat.
I say doubt, because you're carrying a big ass loaf of bread and a large ass knife. I think you're doing just fine, lady.
How may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
What do you have? Iron Sword, which I already have. Iron Claws already have. Sacred Staff already have. So all this stuff already have. Ah, Ring of Protection. Fuck, it's 500 gold. But it does increase our defense by 2. Sure. Because your defense is pretty bad, we'll throw it on you.
Will that be all? The proprietor asks.
Can't go in the water.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town. A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of you, she calls out for your aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary. Ask someone else, you say. You make to leave, but Melanie stands in your way. What kind of person are you, she snaps.
How do I respond? We got a dragon to worry
We've got
about.
the dragon to worry about, you say, like an insensitive jerk.
Okay, thanks, narrator.
Ignoring you, Melanie gingerly helps the woman up. Mar bends so the woman can get on his back, and the two of them head off in search of the apothecary. You watch them walk away for a moment before following, complaining to yourself about what a waste of time this is.
So I guess I'm the asshole. Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. Yeah, I guess I guess Daybreak is starting to rub off on me. Jumping. You can jump over to upward facing terrain cards. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump and press the X button. Try jumping to the apothecary. So this and then this. Oh.
You arrive at the apothecary.
It's like a fast travel.
After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She thanks you and pulls something from her breast pocket.
What the fuck? A mysterious card. You have no idea how to use it, but put it somewhere safe for the meantime.
You've helped someone, albeit not quite out of the goodness of your own heart. It might be a good idea to do that again, should you come across anyone else in need of assistance.
Okay, okay.
If you do, I'm sure something good will happen.
Okay, I get the hint. Scour the streets next to him for more information on the dragon. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Mature Woman's Flipside story. You can read special stories about the characters and enemies among your collected cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. View your collection. I mean, sure, because now I'm curious. So, characters. Mature woman. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast ready, and every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. There's only so much a woman can stomach. The mornings are quiet now, save for the soft sounds of chopping. Her husband vanished some days ago, and ever since meat's been on the menu more often than not. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that mm, cool, cool.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
Um, we have a couple of salves. We don't have antidotes. Cure paralysis. Cure target of attack down, defense down, or revive. I mean, I'm willing to buy at least one. Of each of these things. Alright, cool. And then we have the elixir that brings us up.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
Always be prepared.
Nothing holds a candle to ivory order medicine, proclaims the woman, swigging this curative and that. It seems the majority of the world's medicine is made by the Ivory Order. Many people depend on it. That's probably part of the reason the Order has so many ardent supporters. The girl says if you follow this road northwest for a bit, you'll come to Thryston.
Budding geographer. Huh. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Plain Girl's Flipside story. Okay. I don't think there was anything from the last item shop only had Sue Stone. Generate 3 gems. Or Bellwether. Facilitate escape from dungeons. Well, that would have been good before I purchased everything else. I'll have to keep that in mind for later.
On your way to defeat the dragon, are you? The innkeeper inquires as you set foot inside. The innkeeper gives you a room free of charge in a show of support for any and all who wish to defeat the dragon.
I don't know if I want to take that now. We'll leave. Keep that in mind.
Apparently a monster researcher lives in Thriston and might know something about the dragon.
Visit the good doctor in Thriston. Okay.
It seems you've learned all you can here. Time to move on.
Ah. The fuck?
As your eyes roam everywhere but the path you walk, you barrel right into someone.
Oh, it's the Ivory Order.
When you turn to see who it is, you see the Ivory Order trio from the castle. Winifred, are you all right? The sagely old man asks the woman, voice full of concern. I'm fine, the woman called Winifred replies. Thank you, Hedwin. Berwin, the old man calls, turning to their stoic companion. He jerks forward, as if to defend Hedwin and Winifred.
Oi.
The
Not picking a
trio
fight.
advances on you. How dare you treat disciples of the Ivory Order with such disrespect?
Oi, not trying to... I offer my life as reinstitution. Nah. Watch where you're going. You broke my bloody foot. Yeah, sure.
Grab your foot, wailing about how much it hurts, demanding the Ivory Order trio give you money to see a physician.
My character's a jerk.
Berwin pokes at your foot, proving nothing is actually broken.
Oh, come on.
Muttering a half-hearted apology, you try to keep walking. But that's when you notice something in your hand. Looks like you accidentally grabbed Winifred's coin purse when you ran into her.
Oh, accidentally grabbed her coin purse.
Thief! Bellows Berwin, drawing his weapon. Guess you've got to fight your way past.
Hold on now. We're going to get stomped. What the fuck?
Don't worry, the coffin card is down, but they're still alive.
I mean, is there any reason to even attack them? I don't think there is. It actually missed? The fuck? Ah, there we go. It lasted longer than a round.
The Ivory Order laid you out flat. The Ivory Order trio looks at you like they can't believe such a weakling would even try to hunt down the dragon. Taking pity on your ineptitude, the Ivory Order trio uses their magic to heal your wounds. We mustn't tarry any longer. To the monster researcher of Thriston with us, Hedwin urges his companions and the trio depart.
Lead the party onward and search for the dragon once your business in town is complete. Well, I mean, give us a week and we'll be fighting gods. So, I mean, that's how every JRPG works, right?
Aimless wandering can be fun, but if you want purpose and direction, I'd suggest sticking to the path.
Follow the road leading out of Nexton. Battles. While exploring the world and diving deep into dungeons, you will encounter enemies with which you must do battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle party is KO'd. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point, so it is in your interest to save often. Select data from the menu screen to save. There's also an auto-save feature to periodically keep you covered. Cool. Since you did bring it up... Okay, we're back to full health. Yeah, saving would be a good idea. Okay, sure. An enemy appears. The fuck are those? Goblins? Gems. These are gems. You'll need to spend them to use certain skills, as I thought. You gain 1 gem whenever you take an action and can store up to 10 at one time. Ah, so that's the max. This icon indicates how many gems a skill costs. You can't use a skill if you don't have enough gems. Using items, select items with the square button. Make sure to use items when you need them. While carrying many items, press the L1 and R1 buttons to scroll. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Alright, so it's Melanie's turn. We have 2 gems. Let's do a fire attack. Ooh, critical hit.
Oh?
Elements. Some of your attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt, wind, light, and dark. Weaknesses and resistances. Cards take more damage from elements they are weak to, and less damage from elements they are resistant against. Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage. Ow! How rude. A good warrior wastes no time. Experience and gold. Recovering HP. When you're low on HP, open the menu and select owned cards to use a recovery item, or take a rest at an inn in town. Okay, so you definitely don't heal out of combat. That's good to know. Items. We do have a salve. It's probably good to actually use it. Alright, so Mars back up. An enemy appears. What is that, a dog? Oh, it's even weak to fire. Hey, leveled up. So HP and attack go up, not defense or speed. Hey, I have a healing ability. Cool. Oh, only her HP went up. Okay, so it looks like it varies from person to person. Aw, Mar didn't level up. Hey, another revive.
Don't hold back.
I mean, I know it told me to, go on the path, but this thing's weak to fire. Also, it looks like we fully healed after we leveled up. Body slam. Deal damage equal to value of 2 rolled dice. Oh, okay. Go hit you. That one's dead. Intimidate. Defense down. Imbibe. Ah, interesting. We're gonna get rid of you because you just boost your attack. Dice roll. Roll with the X button to calculate damage. That makes sense. My rolls suck even here. Yeah, let's get rid of him before he attacks us. Ow! Critical hit.
Good work.
An event.
You pick up a scrap of paper dropped by some manner of monster. It has a message scrawled on it in crude lettering.
What the fuck? Monster notes. Oh, it's written backwards. So, stolen treasure, past, cave, and mountain near fountain. Yeah, fountain. Stolen treasure, past cave, and mountain near fountain.
Clearly, whoever dropped this message did not want to forget where the stolen treasure is hidden. You stash the scrap of paper in your pack and resolve to keep an eye out for the treasure on your travels.
You may view the hint about this treasure at any time by selecting it from the key items menu. Okay. Well, we need to find a mountain and a fountain. But also, am I able to use skills out of? No, I don't think I can use skills out of combat. So I'm gonna have to keep.
Rout the enemy.
Fire that kills you because you're weak to it. Rude. Cards afflicted with defense down have lower defense. That's what I figured. Ailments last either a set number of turns or until the end of battle. Cards cannot be afflicted with more than one ailment at a time. Instead, the new ailment will replace the old one. Oh, that's good to know. Check card ailments with the triangle button. Okay. We're gonna spend one to heal our buddy Mar. And then we're gonna do a body slam on you. Oh, not bad. And we'll burn you with flame. Hey, got a level up. And learned lightning strike. Add value of roll to attack and deal bolt damage. Oh, okay. Mar leveled up. And Melanie leveled up. She learned Zephyr. Add value of roll to attack and deal wind damage. You fulfill the necessary requirements and unlock the Goblin's enemy story. Right. Okay, I guess actually I can go here. I probably shouldn't go here.
A thick fog impedes your vision. You surmise this is in no small part why they call it the Bewildering Wood.
Your ability to manipulate the camera has been restricted. Before I go further, probably should save. So this is going to be very telling of if we should be here or not. We should not be here. Okay, that was a lot of damage. She's weak to fire, so that's at least good. Sandstorm. Wind down. Cards afflicted with elemental resistance take +5 damage from attacks of the specified element. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good because she does quite a bit of wind damage, so we should get rid of her like ASAP.
Favors the bold.
Yep. Get rid of her, please. Battle tactics. I mean, that was good experience. But I think that's probably telling that I should not be here. So we're gonna leave. And go back where we probably should. Ah, treasure. Hey, money. An event.
The wind picks up speed. A tornado is forming.
Roll a 4 or higher to avoid the danger. Just my luck.
You stand there gaping for 1 second too long. The tornado flings you up like a rag doll, and you hit the ground hard. Ouch.
Took 5 damage. Not the worst thing in the world. Another event.
You come across 2 men sitting on a rock. They take no notice of you or the party, but you can hear their fervent discussion. You listen in and deduce that they are a pair of thieves. You lean in, trying to hear what else the thieves are talking about. You catch pieces of the conversation here and there. I hid the goods. Head south just before the bridge. No. Whatever ye do, don't go into the bewildering wood.
Too late.
It sounds like they've just told you where to find their stolen loot. You hastily grab a scrap of paper, write down what you've heard, and quietly sneak away.
Okay, head south just before the bridge. No, don't go into the bewildering wood. Well, so this was the bridge. South, just before the bridge. No, don't go. Okay. So yeah, if we just keep going south, this must be it.
You gradually become aware of a voice calling out to your party. Looking around, you spy an old man. A traveler like you, perhaps? Stuck in a hole and flailing wildly. You yank the old man free. While you're here, would you mind taking me to Nexton? He asks. It seems an old friend of his lives in Nexton, and and he'd like very much to see this chum. He says he'll make it worth your while. Will you show him the way to Nexton?
Well, the game very much said if you help people, they'll do stuff for you or reward you, so...
You ask the old man about himself. It turns out he belongs to a wealthy family. Visions of lavish rewards begin to dance in your head. You offer him safe passage to Nexton.
Deliver him safely. Cool, escort mission.
Something's catching the sunlight just so. You move closer to get a better look at it. You find a chest lodged in the hollow of a tree. Something about this feels familiar. You fish a note out of your pack. Sure enough, this is the location those thieves mentioned when you were eavesdropping. Quite convinced you found their stash, you open the chest with a self-satisfied smirk on your face.
Ooh, steel breastplate. Can I jump the next one? Ooh, I can't.
The wealthy old man looks considerably relieved as the party sets foot inside Nexton. He reaches into his pack and hands you a pouch full of gold. This is to be your reward, he says. The next instant, he takes off for the center of town, shouting, "I shall be there soon, my love."
Oh, shit. Okay. I guess it pays to be helpful. Okay, first off, equipment. We're gonna change out your breastplate for that steel one. Perfect. Also, I do want to enter town, actually. You had nothing. Was it you? Ah, yes. Okay, so I definitely want to buy... I'm gonna say at least 2 of these things. Because you never know when you need to GTFO. And then a Stew Stone. Honestly, I feel like having at least one of these is going to be useful. So we'll do that. And then... Sure, why not? We'll buy... Let's say 4 of these. Alright, cool. Now I feel like a little bit more prepared.
You journey onward, only to see a suspicious-looking elder appear before you, a bottle of medicine dangling from his waist. He proclaims himself a man of medicine who has discovered a revolutionary new curative. He would have one of your party drink it as a test. There's no harm in trying it, he boldly claims. Well?
Yeah, fuck, I'll drink it.
Take the stranger at his word and drink one of the bottles dry. Everything in view is suffused with a soft light, and it is magnificent. Everyone looks so lovely. You have to tell everyone how wonderful it is just to be alive. The reverie slowly fades. How long were you smitten? You can't say for sure. But everyone has taken a step or 3 back, and they all look deeply worried. After a long silence, the doctor of sorts speaks. I must confess, I had no idea it would have such a profound effect on one's character, he says in quiet disbelief.
So it was like a love
Be
potion,
that as
kind
it
of?
may, he seems pleased to have seen any effect at all. He hands you a gift for the trouble and walks off in high spirits.
A serum. Cures target of elemental resist down. Ooh. That's pretty good. Ah, 2 pooches. And we'll burn. One shot that one. Oh, I didn't know. Oh wait, I took damage. That's why. Sure. Ooh, max. I just bought one. This way to Thriston. Okay, that's good enough for now. I'm gonna clear out the map because I can. We'll do Zephyr. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, okay. Goblins are weak to wind. One to be stolen, one to be used. Yo, if these goblins have a mug ability, I'm gonna be upset. That's 1,000 G's. Boo. Oh. A crit.
Fortune favors the bold.
Almost took him out. Kind of heading back the way I was before encountering those thieves.
And fight.
Right. Goblins are weak to this. Oof.
Nice work.
We'll use lightning strike on this one. This guy has not rolled under. Snake Eyes. Damn. Four to attack for 2 turns. Okay. Let's get rid of you. I think that should one-shot him. Yep. Alright, and then you finish it off. We'll just do a slash. Ooh, another level up. Get rid of the goblin first. Snake Eyes. Damn it. Well, actually, he's still dead. Oh, fuck. 1.
Nice work. Excellent.
It can heal. Oh, that's good to know. Though it doesn't exactly matter because fire's gonna kill it.
You did great.
Sound effects are so incongruous to the music that I thought it was a knockoff. Yeah, I think I'd said earlier, I believe... Furball. Huh. I'll have to look at that. I believe the illustrator slash character designer of this series for the voice of cards is the same one that does character designs for like NieR and NieR Automata and Drakengard and all and those games from Square Enix. Journey onward only subsisting only employee. Oh, it's the same dude. This time we're gonna give it to Melanie.
Melanie's face twists in disgust, but she soon relents. Here's hoping this does something useful, she mutters, and takes a swig. She experiences a sudden surge of magic power. The rush is so sudden, she can't quite contain it.
Uh-oh.
A stray bolt of pure magical power strikes you in the chest and sends you flying. You land squarely on your back. In seconds, you scramble to your feet to lodge righteous indignation in Melanie's direction. You turn to accost the doctor, but he's gone. Seconds later, the magic that issued forth from every fiber of Melanie's being fades, and her powers return to normal.
I took 10 damage? What the fuck? Oh, okay. So how low am I now? Okay, down to 23. Cool. I guess next combat I'm healing myself. Where's this corridor leading me?
And fight.
Oh, I can actually have the option to run away. Yeah, we're not gonna do that though. Burn them. We'll use this time to heal. Actually, I probably should have done that after. Eh, screw it. Okay, so there is one left. Poison sludge. Oh, miss. And burn. Slime's enemy story.
You can't walk on water.
Oh, that's water?
You spy a rather large number of monster prints on the ground. A wry smile plays across your lips as you remove the scrap of paper from your pack. You pull from your pack the scrap of paper you picked up just north of Castle Advent.
Oh, shit.
You feel around in the grass for a few moments before your hand strikes something surprisingly firm. The scrap of paper tells no lies. You greedily open the chest.
Hey, it's 1,000 gold. Ah, okay, that's the fountain. Now that makes sense. Oh, poor slime. Stood absolutely no chance. Okay, so now we're kind of circling back around. That thing's dead. It can't heal. Thankfully.
That was lucky.
Ooh, close to almost killing him. Treasure discovered. Pick one. Oh. We'll take the right hand. Ah! Could have gotten a better salve. Hello.
It's pitch black inside the cave. Who knows what dangers lurk within? Maybe you should prepare first.
I'll heed your advice, voice in the sky. Maybe I should go to that town first before wandering into a cave. Oh, poor bastard. God damn.
Kick a rock down the road, muttering about what jerks those three from the Ivory Order are. Cut it out, chides Melanie. She warns you your anger will only come back to bite you in the rear. You grumble. But your sulking is cut short when out of the thicket leaps a monster.
What the fuck is that thing?
The rock you kicked must have hit it, because it is really mad. Brace yourself for battle.
So this is like a, I guess, a boss fight or mini boss fight.
Let's do this.
Okay, with an aura like that, yeah, I'm assuming this is a boss fight. Let's use fire damage. See how that does.
Oh?
Okay, let's try lightning. Exactly 7. You didn't even get a chance to do anything. Just clear out the rest of this map. Use on you.
Nice work.
Ah, almost got rid of them. Eh, 1 damage. Simple enough. Another
You come
event.
across a gaping hole in the ground. A sign beside it depicts a piece of armor, followed by, "Do not drop this in the hole." It's only human to want to do exactly what you're told not to.
Drop the iron armor pictured in the sign into the
However
hole.
willing you might be, you don't have the armor depicted, so you walk away.
Oh. Oh, it's probably asking if I had like a spare iron armor, then drop it, but I only have 1, so I can't. Okay.
Lying in the grass, you find an old telescope. You figure a look at the path ahead can't hurt, and pick it up.
Ah,
Peering
slime.
through the lens, you see something in the distance, but you can't tell exactly what.
It's a slime. We fought
All
like
you
100
know
of these
is
so far.
There's something up ahead. You should be able to tell for certain what it is if you get closer.
It's a slime. I already know that. Turn the inch
You leave the
closer.
janky telescope where you found it, and make your way cautiously toward what you saw. You spot a loitering monster. These monsters are a common sight, but you've never seen one move quite like this before. You can't not fight such a unique monster. Eagerly, you draw your blade.
It's a slime. How is it unique?
about the enemy.
I feel like you're... What the fuck? Okay, I guess it was unique. Just jumped right over level 5, straight into 6. Cool. Cure. Cure a target of a deadly poison. Roundhouse. Deal damage to all enemies. Okay. Freeze. Deal attack plus 4 water damage. Inflict freeze if the roll is 5 or greater. Okay. Okay, I guess I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Yep, telescope, same event. The fuck?
Drawing upon your courage, you toss the janky telescope aside and charge ahead with your friends. But what you saw was only an old woman. You and your friends stumble over one another and barrel straight into her.
Whoops.
Ow, someone shouts. Seems like someone met the wrong end of the knife the woman was holding when you collided.
Ah!
I didn't do it, cries the woman, running off without even a hint of remorse.
The head of your party took 5 damage. Ah, cool. So actually, who would that be? Me? Yeah, it was me. Alright. Now we're here at Thriston. Visit the good doctor in Thriston. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. Would you care to have them explained? Yeah, sure, why not? This is the inn. Rest here to recover your party's HP. This is the apothecary. Here you can purchase items to restore your party's HP, cure their stats, ailments, and more. This is the armorer. They sell weapons and armor to give your party an edge in battle. This is an item shop. They stock handy items to use on your journey. This is the game parlor. Come here to play some card games when you need a break from your travels. Oh. This is a carriage shop. For a nominal fee, its driver will take you to any town you've already visited. Ah, that about sums it up. These establishments are here to help you, so don't be a stranger. Didn't realize there was a carrot shop. That's new. Oh, there's also a Zoom.
Welcome. 100 gold pieces will get you wherever you're headed, the master says as you set foot in the carriage shop. You will be instantly transported to any location you've previously visited. Travel for 100 gold pieces?
Nah.
Well, if it isn't the head of the National Inn Association's son, the innkeeper blurts out, overcome with surprise. You've clearly been mistaken for someone else, but the innkeeper looks so excited that you dare not burst or bubble. Your room is free.
And I will take that.
The party leaves the inn feeling rested. It seems the sound of a flute could once often be heard coming from the doctor's house. His neighbors complained about the noise, though, and all has been quiet since. The man says you'll need a torch to explore caves, and he adds, it just so happens you can buy them at the item shop. You get the feeling he probably works for said shop.
I mean, I guess he has a point. Oil pots. Add 5 to fire damage target takes for 3 turns. Ah, okay. Let's buy at least 2 of these. And then torches, we'll buy a couple of torches. Let's say 3. Cool.
The man scours his skin with a washcloth, trying to rid himself of all odor. Apparently, he blames his natural musk for his unlucky love life. You catch a whiff of scent wafting off him. It is rather pungent. An idea strikes you. Maybe getting rid of the toxins within the body would get rid of the odor without, too.
Test your theory by giving the man antidotes? Sure.
You hand him an antidote and he chugs it down.
I'm curious.
As soon as he's finished, the odor completely disappears.
Oh.
Overjoyed, the man resolves to tell the person he likes how he feels. From his breast pocket, the man pulls out something to give you in thanks.
Another mysterious card.
Apparently, monsters have been mugging people along this stretch of road lately. The Ivory Order is searching for where they're stashing the stolen goods.
Can't go to the well.
The woman tells you a monster stole something very valuable from her. If only someone could get it back for me, she sighs. What did it steal, you ask? Medicine, says the woman, to give my skin a lustrous glow.
Oh no, for shame. They took your beauty scrub. No, I don't need to buy anything from the apothecary.
The woman, who fashions herself a missionary of love, haughtily cries she's too beautiful and popular for her own good.
Aren't you? Ooh. Magic staff, iron armor, steel breastplate, we already got. Adventurer's tire, ring of protection, poison stay ring. Protects against poison. Yeah, no, don't have enough for that. I will. We'll buy the sword. Probably should have done that before I purchase that other stuff. Iron armor. Wait, I already have iron armor. Oh, the armor. Oh, okay. Adventurer's attire. We'll buy that for her. Current gear. Magic staff. We'll buy that for Melanie. And I think everything that's here we're now current on, except for the poison stay ring. Weapon, armor, and accessory cards are only effective once you've equipped them to your characters. Open the menu and select equipment to make sure your party is ready for battle. That's kind of what I was doing.
This is the game parlor. Come play cards, the boy at reception calls.
I may do that later. Let's at least do the objective.
Cyprian Ombre, I'm sorry, Cyprian Amber, has lived here for many years, conducting research on monsters. All the townsfolk affectionately call him Cypri. If anyone knows anything about the dragon, it's him. He's a veritable monster expert.
Yeah, ask him about the
You
dragon.
ask Cypri if he knows anything about the dragon.
Oh, so what the fuck is that on his head with that smile?
He says he'll tell you if you do him a favor.
Of course.
The monsters stole a precious treasure from him. If you reclaim the treasure, Cypri promises to tell you all he knows about the dragon.
I mean, I don't have really a choice.
It seems the treasure-thieving monster makes its hideout in the Western Cave. That's where you'll want to head.
Venture to the Western Cave to retrieve Cypri's prized possession. Alright. Ah. Oh. It's just a slime. You reach the Western Cave entrance. A perilous dungeon lies ahead. Adventurers are advised to be at least level 3 before entering. We're level 6. Yeah.
Light can't reach the furthest depths of the cave. It may be impossible to proceed without a torch.
We'll use a torch.
You light the torch. It'll be much easier to explore now with your surroundings better illuminated.
Search the Western Cave for Cypri's prized possession.
Though the torch lights your immediate surroundings, you still cannot peer far into the distance.
The ability to manipulate the camera has been restricted. Alright, before we go further, we shall save. Yeah, we're way above probably the level. It recommends 3, we're 6. This should be fairly simple. Ooh, fungal boys. Flame. Yeah, that did it. Roundhouse deals damage to all enemies. We'll do a body slam. And then you, just a simple slash. Definitely dead.
Congrats.
Treasure. Let's do the middle one. Ah. Oh, looks like there's something to the north. Ah, there's nothing here. Boo. Oh, a skelly boy. God damn. First time using that ability, rolls a 10.
About the enemy.
So thankfully, random encounters don't last too long, because we've been running into a lot of them. Ow, sir.
That was lucky.
What? I missed and he healed? What the fuck? Ooh, treasure. Another curative. Get rid of this guy in one hit. Then not really sure what this thing is. Probably should look at this monster card. Orc Child. Okay, that's what that is. And Red Fungo. Oil pot.
And fight.
I'm curious. I don't think wind's going to be more effective against this thing, but shit, she leveled up.
About the enemy.
Burn you. Ram you. And then we can do a slash. I think this may kill him. Nope. Just barely. Ooh, door. Okay. Let's pause on that real quick. See what's on the other direction. Gotta level up out of them. Skull Soldier. Ooh, another chest. Get rid of the view. Magic sphere. A sphere containing magic unlike that of any wielded by humans. Curious what it does. What do you do? Would you be able to own the cards? No. Equipment? No. Key items? Ah. Leveled up. Ooh, regenerate. Periodically restore own HP by 5 for 3 turns. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, we have to go all the way here. Did a crap ton of damage. Sure, we'll regenerate. Just as a fuck you. see what's this way.
Congrats.
I wonder if there's a max on like how many abilities you can have. Let's do center. So. Burn. Took him out in one hit. Nice. Cash money. Can't complain on that. Okay, so then... so I can kind of move a little bit.
The door is shut tight. It seems some strange force keeps it barred. Upon closer examination of the door, you spot a cavity that looks like some sort of sphere should go there.
Aha! So that's what that's for.
You put the magic sphere into the cavity, and the door opens. Let's do this.
Almost did twice that poor thing's health. Ooh, another revive. Well, hold on. Okay. Just had to make sure. Level 2, I guess. Anything different on this floor? Nope. Looks like the same creatures at the moment.
Good work.
Yeah, an event.
A claret trail leads you deeper into the cave. Was the walking wounded a monster or a human? A knot forms in your gut. You raise the torch to get a better look at your surroundings. The walls have been gouged and scarred as far as you can see. Another message comes into view, written in tiny letters among the scars. I will find you. What horrors transpired here?
What the hell? Oh. Ah, boo. Still dead. So this thing, I'm assuming, is an actual goblin. Pulverized. Ah, that's not cool. Sir, what the fuck? We'll heal our boy. Damn, that thing did a lot of damage. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh.
You press on, deeper into the cave. Light floods into the chamber, illuminating a scene so startling you nearly drop the torch altogether. Two mummified bodies lie close beside one another, their hands clasped together. Beside them, a message written in blood. We leave together. Perhaps they were lovers? Whatever the case, you notice the bellwether nestled in their hands. You gently pry it free, bend a knee, and say a small prayer for the dearly departed.
Unfortunately, they didn't leave together, as they had hoped. Okay. Let's hit the big guy, cause you hurt. And you are weak to winds. That's good to know. Yeah, this other guy does like 1 damage. Not concerned about him. Also, okay. Looks like enemies will just heal up if they're not taken out by the end of the round.
Congrats.
Another oil pot. Damn. Those other two actually would have been good.
Don't hold back.
Burn the little mushroom boy.
That was lucky.
I may want to heal her at some point, but let's heal him up. And then nice.
Let's do this.
Let's get rid of the big boy. Okay, 5's good. Drop him by way less of his HP. Oh shit, and he comes back. Nice. Another fucking oil. God damn it. We got an oil pot instead of the other 2 items. Fuck me.
You make to open the chest, but an ominous voice echoes around you. I will not relinquish my hoard.
I don't know what he is.
The next instant, something leaps at you out from the darkness.
And it doesn't speak the common tongue, so it doesn't really tell us what the fuck it is. Hello. What the fuck are you, sir? A lost soul? We're sure. Let's hope we roll greater than a 5. That is not a 5. Incantation. Of course. Paralysis. Cards affected with paralysis cannot move until the ailment is cured or wears off. So that just means he doesn't get a turn, right? Well, thankfully enough, I have a bunch of these. Ew, heal for 4? Don't like that shit. Okay, that I'll take. And you are freeze. Cards affected with freeze cannot move until they are attacked and take double the damage. Ooh. Okay, so if I want to hit him, I want to hit him with something hard. Yeah, that's fine. He does pretty good damage. Yeah. Oh, the fact that it was a crit was good. Umbral Spear. What the fuck, sir? Well, this thing's about to die anyway, so screw it. Just hit him. There we go. Up. So what's in the chest?
The monster defeated, you turn toward the treasure chest.
Now
and see those Ivory Order jerks rooting through it. You rush over, but you're too late to stop them. Sweet of you to take care of the monsters for us, trills Winifred, favoring you with a smile. Tucking the spoils from the chest safely into a bag, the Ivory Order trio stroll away whence they came. Knowing you couldn't stop them if you tried, you can do nothing but stand slack-jawed and watch them go.
Fucking rude.
The chest is empty, save for a ragged doll. Nice of them to leave us the trash, you grumble in irritation. For some reason, Melanie picks up the ragged doll.
A filthy doll whose head seems likely to fall off any moment now.
Your shoulders slump. All that effort, and this is all you get to show for it? You find nothing else even close to treasure. Hope Cypri is ready for bad news. Leave now would be the fastest way out.
Well, I'm gonna say
You
leave
decide
later.
to stay and explore the cave a little longer.
Return to Cypri in Thriston and tell him what you found. I mean, yeah, may as well explore,
Don't hold back.
get a little bit more experience, see if there's anything else that's around here. Probably not, but... Ooh. Damn! She done one-shot his ass. Would-be hero. Recover 3 HP after combat ends. Oh. Abilities are skills that confer passive effects in battle. They take effect automatically without needing to be equipped. Ooh. In the menu, open the menu, select set up, and then select abilities to see what abilities you have acquired. Yes. Okay, so the other ones do have stuff that they can't get. The one that my character currently has is that he passively heals after every combat. Okay, so I don't really have to worry much about, I just have to make sure I heal him in combat. Out of combat is fine, because he'll passively heal up after.
About the enemy.
Burn him. Oh, miss. We'll heal her, boy. Get him back to full HP. Well, was full HP. Do a roundhouse. Definitely dead. And then there's a passive kicking in.
And fight.
God damn.
That was lucky.
I don't think that was lucky. That was like 34 points of damage. It did trigger. Okay. Oh, trio of skellies. She doesn't have any AoEs, which is interesting. She probably will get some soon. Oh, is he dead? Yeah. Alright, in the Mar, I'm gonna do a roundhouse so you can. And Deadzo. Alright, so I think I've explored this whole
About
level.
the enemy. Nice work.
Ah. Almost killed a skelly boy. Alright, what's in the chest? Numbstay ring. Protects against paralysis. Let's see. I think we'll give that to you. Well, actually, hold on a second. Oh wait, no, I don't think we can leave that way.
Let's do this.
I could use the bell to immediately leave, but then let's kill Big Boy. Magic Strike and Zoo. Yep, go back to the first level. We're going the slow way out. That's fine. I think we go down this way. Nope, keep going further down.
about the enemy. That was lucky.
Ooh. Thought that was actually going to do a lot more than that. Oh well, that finishes them. And this takes us out of here. And then get back to town.
Were you able to find my treasure? Cypri asks. This is all we found, says Melanie, withdrawing the ragged doll. Cypri's eyes widen as soon as he sees the doll, and he reaches out to take it. Without breaking his gaze away from the doll, he begins to speak. Cypri tells you he gifted this doll to his young daughter a long time ago.
Oof.
But she fell gravely ill and died. Since then, Cypri has treasured this doll as he treasured his daughter. Then the monsters took it from him. Cypri turns to Melanie, his head bowed deeply in gratitude. So you reclaimed the treasure by complete accident. You step closer to Cypri.
Well, all of these kind of sound jerkish. Let's just say, tell us about the dragon.
What do you know about the dragon? You rudely inquire. Cypri gestures as if to say, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Far to the east of town is a place called Unionville, where monsters and humans live together in harmony. According to Cypri, you might be able to learn something there, as the dragon and monsters are not totally unrelated. Upon hearing that, you turn on your heel to leave. Cypri calls out to stop you. Journeying to Unionville entails traversing the dense expanse of the bewildering wood.
Ah.
You'll need this, he says, and holds out something for you.
Woodland flute. Play this flute at a specific location in the bewildering wood to see what happens.
You won't make it through the bewildering wood without it, Cypri says. Your sights set on the distant Unionville, you resolve to navigate through the bewildering wood.
Set out for the bewildering wood east of Thriston, which we wandered into mostly by accident. We got his flip story. Let's jump over to the armor real quick. I don't think he has anything that we do need, except for some accessories. Oh, this actually increases attack too. Oh fuck! I only have 2,000 gold. Never mind. Not gonna look at that anymore. Let's jump. Oh. So they just list him as monster. Chapter 2, Bewildering Wood. Changing appearances. It's possible to customize the appearance of certain game elements, such as your avatar, dice, and card design by selecting Customize from the title screen's option menu. Further customization options can be unlocked by completing certain conditions within the game or by purchasing add-on content. Build a collection of customization options to create a game appearance to suit your taste. Set out for the Bewildering Wood east of Thriston. Alright. Which I would love to do. However, I think I'm going to end it here for tonight, as we are moving into a new chapter. Alright. Yeah, until my computer figures out what the fuck is wrong with my hard drive, I'm probably just going to be doing some PS5 stuff in the meantime. We'll see how it ends up going throughout the week, but it is what it is. Anywho, I've been Lex. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to, because I'm pretty sure Mythic is going on at this moment, so I think I'm just going to shoot it over to, actually, who is streaming right now? Is it Will? It is Will. Alright, I'm going to shoot it over to him. Alright, I've been Lex. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.